butterflies. Why not raise butterflies? And he started raising butterflies in his own basement. What he did, he caught the female monarch and he collected all the eggs, and then he started taking care of those eggs. He put all the eggs in the basement. So if you visited Ebright's house, what would you find?
Butterflies at different stages.
Yes, in his basement you could see the butterflies in different. In Ebright's basement, in Ebright's house, you could see the butterfly in the different stages of development. Some caterpillars, some pupa, some still eggs, some the adult, some were in the stage of the full grown adults butterfly. So what happened when Ebright participated in the county science fair for the first time?
Because he did not make any real progress.
Yes, in the 7th grade he participated in the county science fair. So what is the meaning of county? Regional. Yes, county means regional. So he participated in the county science fair, but unfortunately the first time he participated he lost. In that science fair, what did he display?
Slides of the frog tissue.
Yes, in the first competition he displayed the slides of frog tissues, and he lost in that. Because he had not done any real experiment. Okay, so what did he realize? What did Ebright realize when he lost in the county science fair? What did Ebright realize?
He realized that winners had tried to do real experiments.
Yes, he analyzed the reasons and he found out that whoever won in the competition, they tried to do real experiments. And then in the next year, he tried to do a real experiment. Next year, what was the subject of his project?
Viral disease.
Yes. Next year, the second time Ebright participated in the competition. दूसरी बार जब उन्होंने कंपटीशन में पार्ट लिया तो उनका सब्जेक्ट क्या था? Yes. Second time he participated in the competition. The subject was to find the cause of a viral disease that kills all monarch caterpillars. So this is a real thing. It is based with the reality, the killing of insects, the death of insects. So this was a real experiment and he got a prize in this. Then again in the 8th grade also he participated in another competition, third time. What was 8th grade में ये था? Next year. नहीं, तीसरी बार जो उनका सब्जेक्ट ऑफ रिसर्च था. Yes. The third time, the subject of his what was the subject of his research? वाइसरॉय बटरफ्लाइज कॉपी मोनार्क बटरफ्लाइज. वाइसरॉयज जो है वो मोनार्क्स की नकल करते हैं. वाइसरॉयज मोनार्क्स की नकल क्यों करते थे? वाइसरॉय और मोनार्क जो है वो अलग अलग तरह का बटरफ्लाई है, स्पीशीज. तो वाइसरॉय बटरफ्लाइज जो है वो मोनार्क की नकल करते थे, कॉपी करते थे. व्हाट वाज द रीज़न व्हाई the viceroys copied the monarch butterflies?
They were not eaten by birds, so they
Yes.
copied.
So the monarch butterflies were not eaten by birds because they did not taste good to birds. तो वाइसरॉय जो है वो मोनार्क की तरह इमिटेट करते थे कि वो बर्ड उनको नहीं खाए. To cheat the birds, viceroys copied the monarch butterflies to cheat the birds that they were also monarchs. So the more they look like monarchs, the less likely they were to become a bird's dinner. Okay, all these we had done yesterday. So, from the letter also you are going to get MCQ questions. Don't think that because it is MCQ you won't get questions from the letters. What kind of question will you get from the letter writing portion? Suppose you get a letter, the subject of the letter will be missing and 4 options will be given. You have to choose the correct subject according to the letter. Or maybe the closing of the letter, thanking you. अब तुमको पता लगाना है कि complaint letter है तो क्या लगेगा? Yours sincerely, yours faithfully. You will be given 4 options. Sincerely, faithfully, or truly, whatever it is, and you have to choose the right one. So I have the latest sample papers with me. If you want, you can have a look at it. हाँ, ये है CBSE न्यू पैटर्न. Arihant, हाँ Arihant. This is from. So in this you have the latest pattern questions, and in this you have. So from direct, indirect also, like earlier you got a dialogue and you had to change it in an indirect speech. In the new pattern questions I have seen that you have to change from indirect to direct also. That is also there. Indirect to direct. He asked if he has, father asked me if I had taken my dinner. So this is indirect speech. So you have to convert into direct. Father said to me, have you had your dinner? So like this also questions you can get. So that is not much difficult. You just have to reverse the thing, whatever. Yes, you just have to reverse the route. So now you should know. Now you should know from direct to indirect, also from indirect to direct. And letter writing, देख लो किस तरह का question है. So from the letter writing also you have questions where some parts of the letter will be missing and options will be given and you have to fill in. So don't leave out letter writing की MCQ है तो letter writing उसमें नहीं पढ़ना है. पैटर्न, फॉर्मेट, कैसा सब्जेक्ट होगा, डेट हो सकता है कि मिसिंग हो जाए, अब सही तरीके का डेट लिखने आना चाहिए. So from the letter writing also you can get questions. Okay. Okay, moving on with our chapter. This project won a bright first place in the county fair and entry. So when Ebright started winning in the county fair, what happened? He also got a platform in the international competitions. So winning in the county fair played a very important role in Ebright's life. Why, Satyam? So winning in the county fair played a very important role in Ebright's life. Why? Because after he started winning in the county competitions, he got a chance to participate. He got a chance to participate in the international competitions. So then Ebright found out another important thing. He found out about the 12 golden spots on the body of a monarch pupa. So, yes, there are 12 golden spots. There are 12 golden spots on the body of the monarch pupa. So, what is the function of these golden spots? So Ebright also found out one more new thing. मोनार्क प्यूपा के बॉडी में 12 गोल्डन स्पॉट्स होते थे. तो अभी तक लोगों का क्या मानना था कि जो गोल्डन स्पॉट्स है वो सिर्फ बटरफ्लाई के ब्यूटी को बढ़ाने के लिए है. Till now the people thought that The 12 golden spots on the body of the monarch pupa is just to make the the pupa beautiful, the butterfly beautiful. But when Ebright carried on a research, now as we know, what was Ebright's center of interest? What was his center of interest? Butterflies and insects. All his research, initial research, जितने भी उन्होंने initial research किए, सारे butterflies पर थे. वाइसरॉयज मोनार्क को क्यों कॉपी करते हैं? मोनार्क प्यूपा के बॉडी पे 12 गोल्डन स्पॉट्स होता है, उसका क्या काम है? तो अभी तक लोगों का मानना था दैट दे आर ओनली टू मेक द बटरफ्लाई ब्यूटिफुल. एंड व्हेन एब्राइट कैरीड ऑन डिटेल्ड रिसर्च ऑन इट, व्हाट ही फाउंड आउट?
Secretion of enzyme which is responsible for the growth of the butterfly.
So, in his second year in high school, Richard Ebright began the research that led to his discovery of an unknown insect hormone. So, Ebright started again carrying research on butterflies, and then in this research, he found out about an unknown insect hormone. It also led to his new theory on the life of cells. The question he tried to answer was simple. What is the purpose of the 12 tiny golden spots on a monarch pupa? So, Ebright saw that on the monarch's pupa's body there are 12 tiny golden spots. Everyone assumed the spots were just ornamental. Ebright said, but Dr. Urquhart didn't believe it. So, who was Ebright's mentor and teacher? Dr. Urquhart. Dr. Urquhart was Ebright's mentor and teacher. Everyone assumed the spots were just ornamental, Ebright said, but Dr. Urquhart didn't believe it. To find the answer, Ebright and another excellent science student first had to build a device that showed that the spots were producing a hormone necessary for the butterfly's full development. So, Ebright observed the golden spots very carefully. और एब्राइट ने क्या फाइंड आउट किया कि 12 गोल्डन स्पॉट्स जो है उसमें से कोई हार्मोन निकल रहा था. Those hormones helped in the development of the butterfly. So this is also a very important discovery. In fact, it is a discovery. So to find this project won Ebright first place in the county fair, and for this project, Ebright got the first prize in the county fair. Satyam, for which project did Ebright get the first prize in the county fair? For which project did Ebright get the first prize in the county fair? What was the subject on which he had researched that got him? Monarch butterfly. What special thing in the monarch butterfly? What is the purpose of coming to school? Your work is only to divert children's attention. Every day I observe you. You don't listen. You have a very high self-confidence that you are expert. You don't need to listen. Just now I told, I'm not asking anything new. I'm just asking question from the thing that I am teaching just now. Which project won him the first place in the county fair? धीरज तुम बताओ. हाँ क्या? यू हैव टू बी स्पेसिफिक इन योर आंसर. बटरफ्लाई पे तो उन्होंने बहुत सारा रिसर्च किया था. मोनार्क बटरफ्लाईज, वाइसरॉयज कॉपी मोनार्क, दैट वाज आल्सो अ बटर. हाँ यही था. Sugandh, you answer.
Ma'am, he showed that there were golden spots on monarch butterfly which were a hormone which was necessary for the growth of the butterfly.
This is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. This shows that how much you are concentrating. Huh? He showed that he did the research that the tiny golden spots on the body of the monarch pupa is not for beautification. It has a different purpose. The tiny golden spots secrete a hormone that help in the full development of the butterfly. अभी तक लोगों को लगता था कि वो स्पॉट सिर्फ बटरफ्लाइज को सुंदर बनाते हैं. एब्राइट ने ये पता लगाया कि वो स्पॉट्स बटरफ्लाई को सुंदर नहीं बनाते, उसमें से ग्रोथ हार्मोन निकलता है. तो दिस इज there he won the third place for zoology. Whether the chapter is boring or anything, if it is there in your syllabus, you have to study it. You can't escape. If you get 5 marks question from the boring chapter, what you will do? You leave it out. You have to answer it. हाँ हाँ. तुम एक बेंच आगे आ जाओ. नहीं, तुम यहाँ वहीं का. Yes, this is the right place for you. So at least students who have to appear for the board exam, they should show some sincerity. So deleted portion is not going to come. Why deleted portion will come? You don't have to study it.
वो चैप्टर मैम बोल रही थी मैम कि आएगा.
From English, listen, I don't know about other chapters, but from English we are not going to give questions from the deleted chapters. It is a waste of the students' time. हाँ, English में हम लोगों okay. So in the second year, in his second year, he went a step further. He grew cells from a monarch's wing in a culture and showed that I'm going to ask you questions in between. You have to be attentive in the class. Whether it is boring or whatever, you have to listen. Okay, so in his second year, in his senior year, he went a step further. He grew cells from a monarch's wing in a culture and showed that the cells would divide and develop into a normal butterfly wing scales only if they were fed the hormone from the gold spots. So whenever you do some research, you have to prove it. So Ebright gave this theory to the world that golden spots are not for beautification, they secrete a growth hormone. But he had to prove it. So how did he prove it? उन्होंने butterfly के 2 cells लिए and then he put the hormone from those golden spots on those cells. And then what happened? Normally the cells started growing. So he artificially grew an adult butterfly from the cells just by putting those growth hormones on it. So in this way he gave the proof to the world. उन्होंने अपने थियोरी को प्रूव भी किया. बटरफ्लाई सेल्स पर वो हार्मोन डाले और धीरे धीरे क्या हुआ कि बटरफ्लाई का सेल जो है डिवाइड करके और देन इट ग्रू इनटू अ कंप्लीट एडल्ट बटरफ्लाई. सो ही प्रूव. हाँ तब तो ये टाइम तो नहीं दिया हुआ है, लेकिन दिया हुआ है कि in a culture and showed that the cells would divide and develop into normal butterfly wing scales only if they were fed the hormone from the gold spots. So he started doing this artificially. and in this way he proved that his research was true. That project won the first place for zoology. So he got the first place at the international fair. So Ebright was on his road to success. First he was getting success in the country. पहले जो है उनको अपने ही देश में पॉपुलैरिटी और फेम मिल रहा था, बाद में जो है वो इंटरनेशनली भी फेमस होने लगे. So he got international acclaim also. He spent the summer after graduation doing further work at the Army Laboratory and at the laboratory of the US Department of Agriculture. So he got a chance to carry on research in a foreign institute, US Department of Agriculture. The following summer, after his freshman year at Harvard University. So all of you have heard the name of Harvard? Harvard and Oxford, very prestigious universities. Yes. So Oxford, Cambridge, Harvard. Ebright got a chance to study at the Harvard University. Ebright went back to the laboratory of the Department of Agriculture and did more work on the hormone from the gold spots. और इसी रिसर्च को उन्होंने और आगे बढ़ाया, गोल्ड स्पॉट्स वाले रिसर्च को, using the laboratory's sophisticated instruments. So Harvard is a very prestigious, famous university. So naturally the equipments over there, they were also very advanced, very sophisticated, and he used these advanced equipments to carry on his research work. Sophisticated instruments. He was able to identify the hormones' chemical structure. He was identify the chemical structure. Hormones में कौन कौन से chemicals रहते हैं, ये भी उन्होंने पता लगा लिया. A year and a half later, during his junior year, Ebright got the idea for his new theory about cell life. Now he moved on from insects to human beings. He gave a theory about cell life. It came while he was looking at X-ray. And how did he get the idea of doing research on cell life? He was having a look at the X-ray, and from there he X-ray photos of the chemical structure of a hormone. He was looking at the X-ray photo of the chemical structure of a hormone, and from there he got the inspiration to carry on research on cell life. When he saw those photos, Ebright didn't shout Eureka or even I have got it. So he saw the photos, but he didn't shout Eureka. Means he didn't boast of his achievement. उन्हें बहुत कुछ समझ में आ गया, but he kept quiet. But he believed that along with the findings about insect hormones, the photos gave him the answer to one of biology's puzzles: how the cell can read the blueprint of its DNA. So he got the answer to one of biology's mysterious questions. What is one of biology's mysterious question? How the cell can read the blueprint of its DNA. हर सेल में जो है कुछ hereditary characteristics होता है, isn't it? Each cell has the hereditary characteristics. DNA is the substance in the nucleus of a cell that controls heredity. So you must have studied in biology that DNA is the substance that tells us about heredity, that controls the heredity. It determines the form and function of the cell. Thus, DNA is the blueprint for life. So, DNA is the blueprint for life. Ebright and his college roommate James R. Wong worked all that night drawing pictures and constructing plastic models of molecules to show how it could happen, how the cells contain the DNA. Ebright and one of his college roommate. Ebright together with his college roommate, what is the name of his college roommate? James R. Wong worked all night. So if the scientists have to be very passionate about the work. एक बार वो कोई काम शुरू कर देते हैं तो रात और दिन उसी में लगे रहते हैं. So same is the case with Ebright. Worked all night. So he's worked all night drawing pictures, constructing plastic models of molecules to show how it could happen. Together they later wrote the paper that explained the theory. बाद में उन्होंने पेपर लिखा जिसमें एक्सप्लेन किया कि हाउ द सेल्स कंटेन हेरेडिटी, हाउ द सेल्स कंटेन द DNA और द हेरेडिटी ऑफ अ पर्सन. Surprising, no one who knew him, Richard Ebright, graduated from Harvard with highest honors. So this is another achievement of Richard Ebright. इतने prestigious university से भी उन्हें highest honors मिला. Second in the class of 1510. So in his class there were 1510 students, and among those students he stood second. So that is also a big achievement. Standing second in the class of 1510. Ebright went to become a graduate student researcher at Harvard Medical School. There he began doing experiments to test his theory. So if the theory proves correct, it will a big step towards understanding the process of life. So if Ebright's theory proves correct, what will happen? It will have a great impact on the world. It will be a big step towards understanding the processes of life. It might also lead to new ideas for preventing some types of cancer. So another useful thing that would happen after Ebright's research is that it would help in preventing some types of cancer. Like it is said that some types of cancer are hereditary also. एक बार तो पेपर में आया था रिसर्च में. And it is also advised that if in some families the elders have cancer, there is chance of the younger generation also getting that type of cancer. और ऐसा होता भी है बहुत सारे families में. हाँ, वो हिरोशिमा नागासाकी में, हाँ वो तो हुआ ही था. हाँ, that was also very disastrous. Means the effect of that continued for generations. Okay, so Ebright's research will have a great impact on the world because it will help in preventing some types of cancer also. Okay, continue in the next.